In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the AI assistant that comes in Spectra. I want to imagine that you have tried to use AI before, like trying to generate some text in ChatGPT or trying to use other AIs like from the Elementor AI. The Spectra AI assistant is not so different from those AIs, but the Spectra AI goes even further to enable you to generate designs and layouts within your WordPress website. So what you see over here is I have a website that has Spectra installed, and if I go here to plugins, you see I only have the Spectra, the free version, and right over here I have the menu option for Spectra. And once you have Spectra installed as a plugin, it will bring you these options: dashboard, blocks, pop-up builder, and then the AI features. Once you click over there, then it will bring you to this landing page over here showing you what you can do with their AI. So I also want to make it categorically clear that the Spectra AI is based on ZipWP. ZipWP is a platform that enables you to generate complete WordPress websites by simply using a text prompt. I have made a couple of videos about ZipWP, and if you want to check that out, I'll be leaving a link in the description. Briefly, what Spectra AI does is to tap into ZipWP's power and bring that within the pages and designs you are creating within your WordPress website. I mean, without directly going to ZipWP. To be able to use the Spectra AI features, you have to connect it to ZipWP. So with ZipWP, you can have a free or paid account. And with a free account, you're able to have about 1,000 credits every month to use the AI assistant within your WordPress website. And if you don't have a paid account, you can also just buy credits, about 200,000 credits and 800,000 credits from ZipWP for about $39 and $99 a year, and you'll be able to use these credits within Spectra. But as well, if you have like a business account from ZipWP, you will have about 100,000 credits to use within the Spectra AI assistant. Let me just take you through on how you can get started, what does what and where. As you can see over here, we have what they call the usage credits. So these are the credits that you can use every month on your Spectra website once you have connected it to ZipWP. So in the free account of ZipWP, you can only have 1,000 credits like I've told you. So here I have already used 84 of the 1,000 credits this month, and this is for this website where I have not connected my ZipWP business account. Now for this website where I have my ZipWP business account connected, I'll come here to the back end, I'll come to Spectra AI features. You will notice that I have 100,000 credits to use this month, and that is because I have connected it to my ZipWP business account. So let me just show you how that looks like. So when I come here to ZipWP, I'll say login. That will take me to the back end. And here you see I have two different organizations listed in ZipWP. I have the demo team and I have the design team. So the design team account is the free account that I created on ZipWP. And with this account, you can create new blank websites, and you can also create complete websites. But these websites expire in 24 hours. And also you get only 1,000 credits to use within Spectra AI. And this design team account is the one that is connected right over here on this Spectra website, where you see here that I only have 1,000 credits, and that is connected to the design team organization in ZipWP. Now, when we switch over here to demo team, you see that I have the business account or the business plan that is active, and that is the account that is connected to this website over here that has 100,000 credits to use in my Spectra website. Now the question is, how do you get started? In case you are having a free account, I'm going to disconnect this website so that I can start again, and then I show you how you get started to connect your website to ZipWP. So initially, when you have the Spectra plugin installed on your website, that's how it will look like. And when you come here to Spectra, then go to AI features, and here it will tell you that if you want to use the AI features, you have to connect Spectra with ZipWP. And that's what I basically did. I just said connect this website, and this will take you to a page that looks just like this, where if you are logged into ZipWP already, it will ask you to select an account that you want to use with this website. And if you're not connected with ZipWP, it will ask you to sign up. Now, in this case, I have to choose which account I want to connect with. And like I've told you, when I switch here to the design team, it is the free account. And that's what I want to connect with here, which is design team right over there. And then I say continue. Now this will take me back now into the Spectra builder. And now, actually, I didn't want to use this. I think that was by mistake. So it should be design team. Yeah, it should be design team. Why did it choose another account? So I'm going to disconnect once again. I'll reconnect. I want design team. Continue. All right, this is the account that I wanted to connect to, which is the design team. And here it's just a free account. So how do you get started using the AI assistant from Spectra? From the word go, you have access to the Spectra AI or the AI assistant right from here. So you can see these stars over here. Once you have Spectra installed, you see these stars here. And once you click over there, you have the AI assistant. So right over here, you can make many text-based requests. You can ask questions the AI, for example, can you please create for me a structure for a Safari website? And then here I'll ask the AI to create for me the structure. The AI has created for me a structure for a Safari website. And here it tells me, here is a suggested structure for a Safari website that can effectively showcase your offerings and provide visitors with essential information. So the homepage with a slider and stunning images of safaris in action, wildlife, landscapes, a tagline, a call to action, book your adventure button, about us, safari packages like family safaris, luxury safaris. Down below here, they go ahead and list destinations. And basically what it has done for us right now is to create for us a structure that we can use to build up this website. Now, this is a good way to start, but you can also ask to fix grammar, make the text longer, make it shorter. You can, you can rephrase what has been written with the AI, and you can also translate it in another language using this AI. But there is something that I want you to put at the back of your mind, that every text generation over here will take part of your credits. That's one. And if you close this window, nothing happens. When you open it back, it will show what you generated. However, if you close this window, before I close, let me first copy. So if I close that window and then I go somewhere else, let me say to posts, and then I open again, you see I don't have anything in the AI assistant. Even when I come back over here, I was at the dashboard. I was at the Spectra AI features dashboard. And if I come back here to the AI assistant, you still see I don't have anything of what was generated. So what you have to know is that the charts are unique to a page. And once you close that page and open up another page, you will lose all the AI assistant generated text that you had previously. Now you remember that I copied the content to the clipboard before I went to the other page. I still have that content on the clipboard, and if I say paste, you see that that content is now in the clipboard. I can even actually just come over here to pages, and let me just say new page. I'm going to say site structure. And here I'm going to paste. Boom, there we go. We have our text that we had copied to the clipboard pasted over here. I'm going to save this as a draft. Now, which other part can you access the AI assistant for Spectra? One, you can access the AI assistant by also, if you have any page or post opened, you can see right over here in the sidebar that you have stars where it says AI assistant. And then you can also start from there to use the AI assistant. Alternatively, you can click on any of the blocks like this or the titles where the AI assistant is enabled. Then you'll be able to say ask AI. It will give you options to either fix grammar, rephrase or make shorter, make longer, or something else. Now, when you say something else, it opens up this AI assistant sidebar. As well, if you say fix grammar, it does the same thing and it automatically starts to fix the so-called grammar in case there is anything actually to fix. Now, we talked about using the AI assistant to generate designs. But before we go into that, let's go and look at how many credits we have so far used by simply using the AI to generate this text. I'm going to save the changes. I'm going to come here to the dashboard, come to Spectra, come to the AI features. Now you see that we have already used about 351 credits by simply generating that part of the text. Now let's go back to our page. And when you look over here, we have what they call the design library. And if you open up that design library, it will show a library of different templates that you can use on your WordPress website. But these templates, doesn't matter how many you use and add to your page, no credits will be used. However, if you want that the templates that you insert into your pages adapt to what the page or what the website is all about, then there you'll have to use the credits, because the images that will be added on those templates that you add on your pages, they will be also adaptive. I mean, they'll be reflecting what the website is about, including the text that will be in those pages or those templates that you add to your pages. Before I demo for you how the adaptive designs using the AI credits work like, let me just import this sample over here. It's a template that we can add to our page. So it's down below here. And when I open up the navigator, I'm going to come down below here. There is a container. I'm going to drag this to the top of the page. And here I'm going to just rename this site structure. And then I'm going to save a draft. And let's go and look at our preview. Yeah, so here we go. And I'm going to hide the page title. So I'm going to come over here. Once I click on that page title, I'm going to click here on the eye. And then I save the draft. I'm going to come back here to our draft preview and reload. So let me demo for you how you can have adaptive templates within your Spectra design library. As you can see over here in our design library, you see that we have 649 credits remaining. We are not able to use these 649 credits to make our design library an adaptive design library that has text that is matching the sections and what the site is about, and the images flowing with what the site is all about. Now we are going to connect to my ZipWP business account, and from there I'm going to show you how we can convert this to be an adaptive design library. I'm going to come back here to the dashboard, Spectra AI features. I'm going to come over here and say disconnect this, and I'm going to connect, but now it's going to be with demo team, which is using my ZipWP business account. Demo team connected, and here I have 100 credits. So now we're going to come here to our pages. And actually, I can just come over here and edit this page now with the design library. So here it shows all the credits that we have, which is 99,789 credits in the account. I'm going to come over here to the gear icon, and I'm going to say update AI. Update the details for the AI to suggest new and text images. So here I'm going to enter in the website name, the kind of website. This is a Safari. So this is a Safari site. So here you can enter in a description for what the site is all about. So I'm going to enter here my description. You can as well use the AI to improve that description. I'll continue here the contacts and the details of the address. And this is basically telling more the AI about what this website is all about, which the AI assistant is going to use later on in generating our pages and demos. So here I'm going to pick up some pictures. You can as well change the orientation of the kind of pictures that you want. If I search for gorilla, there are some images over here that I can add to the site. If I add like zebra, so if I look up for like Masai, so every image that I click on, it is actually selected, just like you see here. We have selected images 9. So right over here, I'm seeing some good pictures, at least for now. And once you are done, you can just say next. And here it will say you are almost there. This will personalize the entire design library, and it will consume 5,000 AI credits from your account. Now, you remember what I told you, that with 600 credits, we could not be able to customize our design library. This is going to consume 5,000 credits from the account, personalized with 5,000 credits. And here it is now personalizing our library, and boom, here we are. We have our patterns personalized based on what our website is all about. And now you can see that literally we can come up and pick from any of these templates and use in our website. I love this, and I love the fact that they enable this feature in the Spectra AI to be able to sync with ZipWP. And we have a custom built template library, or design library like they call it. So it is still personalizing most of the templates over here, but we can also ask that we do the same for the pages. Like here we can say personalize all the homepage templates to fit what our website is all about. That means that it will adapt to what our website is talking about. The text will change to talk about Safari, specifically in the niche of our website. And also the images on these homepage templates will also change. But this one will cost us 1,000 credits to personalize the home pages again. So every time you want to personalize something, then you have to think about the credits that it will consume. And if you are out of credits and you want to get new credits, you just click over here and say buy new credits. And right over here, you are able to access the credits landing page. Anyway, we don't need to buy credits for us. What I'm going to request now here is that I want to generate a contacts page, but I want these templates to be adaptive to what our website is all about, including the address that we entered, including the images and the text. So I'm going to click over here and say personalize with 1,000 credits. And you see right away, it starts to personalize the entire contact pages. Now let's go back here to patterns. You see that now probably all of them have been synchronized. And when I click, for example, on the features, you see we have the images right over here. And I love the fact that each of these have been updated to fit what our website is talking about. Let me see the services. Wow, I love this. I like what I'm seeing. So I am going to close this for now. And if I come back here to the pages, I want to look up for just one page that we can work on. Actually, what I'm going to do, let me open up this offerings page, which is like our services page, and we are going to make some changes to this page by adding some of the new templates that have been generated. So I'll edit this page, and right about now, I am going to come here to my design library. I'm going to come to the services, and I'm going to, let me say, pick up this. I'll insert. There we go. And I'm also going to insert a call to action. So back here to the design library, come to call to action. We have different call to action over here. So we can choose, let me see which one looks, I think I like this. So I'll insert it. Now, here we have our call to action. Now I'm going to come here to the containers, and we want to try to rearrange this once again. So let me just drop our call to action here. So there is here a container. So before this container, I'm going to drop my call to action. See there, now we have our call to action. I'm going to move my testimonial container. I can also change the testimonial container and use a lighter one. So I'm going to delete this. And now when I come to my design library, I'm going to come to testimonials. Instead of using a dark testimonial design, I'm going to use a light one, or I can even choose either to have one with a color or one without. So I can now say insert this. And now you see we have the call to action and then we have the testimonial. Now we can bring up this other container that we imported and we just put it just before this other container. And by the way, don't forget that you can rename these containers by clicking over here and say rename the container and give it a name so that you're not confused what you are pulling where. So at the look of things, I'm going to save changes and I'm going to view this page. So now you can see that we have added some new sections to our page. This is the section that we added, which is a call to action with a phone number. And this phone number is, by the way, pulled in straight from the details that we added right over here. Let me show you here on the design library, and where you say update AI, right over here, the details that we added on the next screen, including this phone number right over here, is the phone number that is appearing on our call to action. That's why I'm saying if you synchronize your design library with the Spectra AI, everything will make sense to your website visitors, and all you have to do is make a few tweaks. For example, you can ask the AI assistant to make this shorter. How do we do that? I'm going to edit this page and come to that call to action, select it, ask AI and say make shorter. And here it will suggest a heading to use, embark on unforgettable journey. And I say use this. It's still a bit longer. I can still say make shorter. There is generating. Now this is a bit shorter. So start an unforgettable journey. And there we go. So I say update and then view the page. And there is our call to action with a phone number. And down below here, the services that we decided to add on the page. We are connecting our Spectra site to the ZipAI platform. Besides this, you can also use the ZipAI assistant to help you generate content for your website. So when I come over here to posts, and you see I have 3 posts, but I can say add a new post. And I can here ask the AI assistant to assist me in creating this blog post. So here I am asking the AI assistant to suggest me a title for a blog post that I want to create about wild beast migration. So I ask it to write for me. It has suggested me one, chasing the horizon. And here what I can say is copy, add the title here. So I'll now ask the AI assistant to generate for me some reasons why someone should go for a wild beast migration. Write for me and explain 5 reasons someone should go on a wild beast migration. So I'll ask it to write for me. Now here the AI assistant has done its magic. So it has generated for me 5 compelling reasons to go on a wild beast migration. Here it has started off with an introduction text, and then it is giving the reasons here. Number 1, witness the great migration. Number 2, immerse yourself in nature. Number 3, learn from the expert guides. Number 4, capture unforgettable memories. Number 5, support conservation efforts. And finally, it has written a conclusion. So I can say copy and then come over here and then paste. I am not saying that you should directly copy paste from the assistant and put in your blog post and publish. Please never do this, because most of this AI generated content does not connect to the audience, doesn't have a good taste, and overall Google will actually not rank this content. But it's a good starting point for you if mostly you want to generate ideas or to get ideas on what you want to build. Now, as you can see, the AI has generated for us all this content, or the AI assistant, right within WordPress. At the back of your mind, you should be knowing that you are using your credits. And also you can use the AI to, for example, say improve this part. So ask AI and say, let me say, rephrase this part. Then I say use this, it will automatically replace that paragraph, and you can go ahead and ask the AI to fix the grammar or fix something else in case you want to change the tone, of the text that has been generated. And for you people who are building sites and you want to create custom code, it can also generate for you code, this Zip AI assistant. So the other thing that you want to know is that you can copy from somewhere else some text. For example, if I copy some text from here and come to, so I copy this text and come to my Zip AI assistant. So here I'll add a paragraph and come here to the Zip AI assistant and I paste this text. I can ask the AI to use this text to make a certain opinion about the text that I've added right over here. So I have asked the AI to use this text as a call to action and end the blog post. And I've put this text in quotes. And here I'll ask it to write for me. So here it is saying, as you consider the unparalleled experiences that a wild beast safari can offer, don't miss out on this once in a lifetime opportunity. Join us for the incredible wild beast migration across the Serengeti. Witness one of nature's most spectacular events where thousands of animals traverse the plains, offering unforgettable photographic opportunities. Book your safari today and embark on an adventure that will leave you with memories to cherish. I actually like the way it has brought in the concept of what it had already earlier generated and added the call to action in this paragraph, and now I'm able to use this paragraph on my website. So I'll say copy and close, and there we go. So I can delete the other content. So before I close up the video, I'll save this up and then come over here to our dashboard. We are going to come to the pages and we are going to come here to the contact page. We are going to say edit. Remember, we asked that we wanted to generate a contact page layout. Let me not use this. Let me just open up a new page and I'll name it as reach out to us. And remember, we requested the design library to generate for us a page or an entire page for the contact, which is also adapting to our design or our website. So I'm going to come here to the pages. I'm going to come to contact us. And now you see that we have a contact page, a complete template that has been generated, and it is reflecting what the website is all about. So I can look through here and choose, maybe, let me see, I think I like this, and I'll say insert. And when you look over here, you see that the addresses and the phone numbers, everything is as we added it in the assistant when we are connecting it to ZipWP. The form has been added, and the most exciting part is the fact that it has also generated for us the FAQ questions, which are very unique to this website. Just like you can see what makes Djembe Safaris unique. And then here it answers what activities are included in the Safari package. How can I book the Djembe Safaris? So of course you have to make some tweaks and edits this to be correct and exact. Before I close up this video, for those of you who don't want to use the AI assistant and you don't want to be enabled on your website, you can do one thing. I'll go back here to the dashboard, and when we come here to Spectra, come to AI features, you see we have two options. We have the manage AI features. So here manage, you can say disable the AI assistant. That means that you will not have this AI assistant within your WordPress website, in this case on the sidebar and also in the top bar. But also the AI design copilot, that means that if you disable this, then you will not be able to generate designs or the design library templates within your WordPress website. You can disable any of these, or you can disable the entire AI connection to your website. So in this case, when I say disable this and then I disconnect, now that means my website is not connected to the AI builder anymore. And let me just come back here to pages, and I'm going to open up this page which is the reach out to us that we created earlier. You see that our website content is still there and nothing has changed. But right now we are not connected to the AI assistant anymore and we cannot use those features at the moment. But also if I come back here to our site structure and let me say open up the design library, we have our template kit synced up, but at the moment we don't have the AI features enabled or connecting to ZipWP. If you want to do that anymore, then we have to create an account and connect everything just like we did earlier. So that's the quickest way you can disconnect your Spectra website from the AI features, by simply coming here to Spectra AI features and disconnect like I've shown you in this video. So if you have found this video helpful, make sure that you give it a like. The video will not like itself. Share it with a friend and leave me a comment in the comment box below. All links to the mentioned websites and services will be linked in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Hamza and see you in the next video.